Alright, so today we're going to be looking at how to replace the reed switch of the empty keg detector. And this is important to note, we're replacing the bottom mounting reed switch. There's a newer style and not the older gray style that's on the side that you see here. So, to replace this reed switch, I'm going to bring up a different EKD here, just so it's not mounted here. What we want to do first is we're going to take a look at the underside of this EKD and this beer nut, which this line here would be connected down to our beer pump. I'm going to make sure it's not obstructing this screw here. If it's angled like that, you're going to want to try to tighten or loosen the beer nut so that the screw can be removed freely. So you just take a Phillips screwdriver and remove the screw that way, and then should be able to just simply pull out this white little switch. You might want to hold on to the switch itself there. You can see the beer nut is still obstructing it just a little bit. It's about to wiggle. Now it comes out freely. So now we have this existing reed switch that is connected to our dispenser, and what we're going to do is just take some wire cutters and just snip off part of that. So it's important to note that the cable itself is fine. It's just the reed switch, which is this little white piece, was causing the issue for us. We want to take our new reed switch and insert it into our empty keg detector. Just like that. There's a nice little groove for that to fit into. And you're just going to take your screw, this little hole to the right has threads on it. Take your Phillips screwdriver. There we go. Make sure it's nice and snug. So now that's been good to go there. The problem is we have, our new cable and our existing cable that we need to hook up to. So we're going to be taking our wire cutters and using some telephone splicers to make the connections. Using wire cutters, you're going to want to create a couple inches worth of exposed wire under this housing. That should do fine. So this is on your old cable, and then you're going to do the same on your new cable here. You can just cut off some of that excess wire. So you can see we've got red and black, red and black. What we want to do is connect the red with the red and the black with the black. So taking our telephone splicer here, you might be able to see it's got little slotted grooves. So just fit your red pieces together in that, and then just take any sort of knife X pliers, sort of crimper, and just equally crimp down on your splicer. You want to see the red cap there is nice and level, all the way pushed down. And repeat the process with black wires. There we go. Now, when your empty keg detector is empty, you should be able to go up to your dispenser and see the empty keg lights flashing, and that's how you know you successfully replaced the reed switch.